Welcome back all to my little channel. Today is a very fast impromptu video because I just saw the video from that girl, and a link will be down in the description, which asked a very interesting question to me, and I felt the need to answer it. This is not a dig at that girl. It's not meant to be a dig at that girl, and if anyone perceives it as such, it's not. It is, however, me trying to give an honest answer. And I am curious what other people think. I'm also curious about what that girl thinks, because she asks a very valid question. I'm curious what she thinks of the answer.
If I had never shown my face, would I have more credibility? In other words, if you didn't know that I was a pretty girl, would I be more credible?
Okay, so this is basically the gist of her question. If you didn't know my face, would I have had more credibility? The simple answer to that is no. You're just as credible. And I do watch your stuff, hence I see this video as fast as I did, and I do enjoy your stuff. You are credible not because you are a woman. But on average, when a man complains about stuff like feminism, men are often portrayed as being misogynists. When a woman criticizes feminism, they are listened to in a different way. Now, eventually they can also be blamed for having internalized misogyny, but it happens less fast. As soon as a man opens his mouth against feminism, he's already labeled. A woman gets listened to a little bit more. Is that a good or a bad thing? Well, in all fairness, it's neither. It doesn't detract from what you are saying, though, and it doesn't make your points more or less true or valuable. So in this, I would say, yeah, it helps you because people are more likely to start listening to you, but they keep listening to you because you make sense. Does that answer the question fair enough?
This is kind of in response to questions that have been floating around about how female anti-feminists are at some sort of advantage because people only like them because they're pretty. And I understand that being a pretty girl has helped me.
Again, yes, being pretty has helped you. I'm in no way doubting that. But it doesn't diminish what you say. So being pretty is good to get that first impression thing going. I mean, when people see a cartoon version of me, they're not that interested in perhaps looking at my channel, but when they see your face, it might interest them more. Remember, this doesn't even matter whether I'm using a cardboard or cartoon version of myself or a real version of myself. A good looking woman gets looked at and initially listened at. But that people keep listening to you, that means that you have something to say. Because people don't keep listening to a face. People listen to the words. So, did it help you? Once again, yes, I think it helped you with initial contact. But does it diminish anything you do? No, it doesn't. Should you feel unfortunate or unfavorable or unfairly advantaged or disadvantaged? No, not really. Again, yes, initially your pretty face is helping you, but that doesn't change anything. I mean, there are plenty of pretty faces out there people don't even listen to. So, in all fairness, it's more likely that the points you're trying to make it harder for certain people to follow you because you actually do make sense. And people don't want to be told the truth, or at least what some of us perceive to be the truth and what they perceive to be false. In that case, having a pretty face won't change anything either. So, yeah, what I'm trying to say is that your looks, though pretty they may be, don't mean anything in this. I mean, yes, initial contact, but after initial contact, it's your points that keep you going. Now, if I look at myself, do I feel I have bad points? No, I think my points are pretty good, but I don't have a lot of viewers. I don't have a lot of subscribers. Yeah, that's my luck. And part of it may be because I hide myself behind an avatar. And you don't. But there's a good chance that if I didn't hide behind an avatar, people would still not give me that initial time, where they do give you that initial time because of the way you look. But your looks are not even 5% of it all. So where I might sound as I'm attacking you because you got initial contact because of your looks, I still stand by that point. Yeah, I believe you got initial contact because of your looks, but it's not your content. Your content isn't your looks, it's what you say. And that's why people stay. And that's why people grow. And eventually I assume I will grow too, and I'm growing very, very slow, but that's maybe also because I'm really crap at this social media bullshit thingy. I mean, I try, I'm paving the way, and I'm doing it ever so slowly, but that's about me, enough about me. You're doing a great job. And yes, your looks helped you, but that doesn't diminish that you're doing a great job. I hope my answer is clear. If it's not satisfying, I would love to hear why it isn't satisfying, or what anyone else thinks. I mean, I usually end my videos with criticism is more than welcome, and it always is. And usually I also say like, share and subscribe. I'm going to do that now too, by the way. Like, share and subscribe. Criticism is always welcome. This is where my answer to that girl stops, and I'm really curious to hear what people think of this answer. Especially you, that girl. I hope you will take the time to watch this.